Hello, this is Hamish from ancienthistoriccoins.com. Did this humble coin, minted between January and March of 44 BC, cause the murder of one of the most powerful men in the world? For 500 years, the Roman Republic abstained from featuring living individuals on their coins as a means of upholding their republican principles and avoiding the glorification of an individual leader. Instead, they depicted gods, goddesses and mythical figures reflecting their reverence for the divine and their commitment to collective governance. This practice reinforced the notion that Rome's power and authority derived from its institutions and the collective will of its citizens rather from any one individual. So by refraining from portraying living individuals, the Republic aimed to maintain a sense of equality amongst its citizens and prevent the elevation of any single person to a position of undue influence and authority. However, in January 44 BC, all that changed. Julius Caesar's rise to power through a political alliance with Pompey the Great and Crassus in 60 BC marked a real turning point in Roman history. Tensions between Pompey and Crassus often simmered, creating a power struggle that fueled internal discord. Following Crassus's death in 53 BC, Pompey emerged as the most influential leader in Rome. Meanwhile, Julius Caesar, as the military governor of Gaul, saw an opportunity to assert his dominance. In 49 BC, he marched on Rome, igniting a civil war between himself and Pompey that would ravage the Republic for many years. With his victory over Pompey's forces at the Battle of Munda in March 45 BC, Caesar solidified his rule over Rome. However, the scars of civil war ran deep, both physically in the loss of life and socially in the resentment and suspicion that pervaded Roman society. Despite Caesar's triumph, his portrayal on coins as a king-like figure proved to be a contentious issue. Caesar's decision to place his own face on the obverse raised him above the gods and heroes of old, suggesting a form of kingship. This portrayal of Caesar indicated that he had elevated himself somehow to become a living god, a king, perhaps even Rome itself, and it struck fear into the hearts of many senators who feared Caesar's ambitions to secure power by reinstating the monarchy. The conspiracy to assassinate him began with secret meetings between Cassius and Marcus Brutus, culminating in Caesar's murder on the Ides of March 44 BC during a Senate meeting at the Theatre of Pompey. According to Plutarch, as Caesar sat down, Lucius Tillius Cimber approached him with a petition concerning his exiled brother. The other conspirators gathered round, showing their support. Despite Caesar's attempt to dismiss him, Cimber forcibly grabbed Caesar's shoulders and pulled down his toga. In the midst of the commotion, Casca brandished his dagger and made a swift motion towards Caesar's neck. Reacting quickly, Caesar seized Casca's arm and demanded to know his intentions. However, Casca, in a state of panic, called out for help. Despite Caesar's efforts to push him away, Gaius Servilius Casca managed to stab him in the side. In the chaos that ensued, Caesar found himself under attack from all sides, with Cassius slashing at his face, Bucellanus stabbing him from behind and Decimus slicing his thigh. Despite his attempts to defend himself, Caesar stumbled and fell, leaving himself vulnerable to the relentless assault. The conspirators continued to stab him mercilessly as he lay defenceless on the lower steps of the portico, inflicting a total of 23 wounds upon him. The final wound, it is said, was from Brutus himself, and Caesar said the immortal words, "Et tu, Brute," and you, Brutus. So, was this coin the reason that Caesar was finally killed? I would say yes. By putting his face on a coin, Caesar was actually saying to the world, I am a monarch, I am a king, I am a god, and in fact, I am Rome itself. I am above the tradition of 500 years, and you will accept that. The Senate did not, and that's why the senators believed that Caesar must die. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please click on the thumbs up and subscribe. If you'd like to know more, please visit us on www.ancienthistoriccoins.com, and we would love to chat to you. Thank you so much for your time.